So what is CoQ10? CoQ10, or coenzyme Q10, also known as ubiquinone, is a natural antioxidant found in the body. It's actually found in human cells. It's found in the Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, and in and around the mitochondria. It's found in the cell, period. In natural levels it's found, but it also can be supplemented, as we're talking about in this video, because as much as oxidative stress can be both natural through processes the body does on its own normally, and also abnormal with external factors such as toxins, stress, and so forth. Sometimes supplementation of CoQ10 is necessary to be able to have such a level to notice a difference in symptoms due to oxidative stress and free radicals. Now, how does CoQ10 act as an antioxidant? Well, I think to better explain that, it would be important to see the chemical structure of CoQ10 and how this particular molecule, as well as other antioxidants, tend to work to reduce oxidative stress and to eliminate or reduce free radicals in the body. Now, to do that, I'm going to need my trusty whiteboard, and I'm going to depend on you to help me to get whiteboard to show up. Just a second. All right, everybody. So on the count of 3, we're going to clap our hands and we're going to summon magic whiteboard. 1, 2, 3, and there he is. Let me get you in here a little closer so we can look at this. All right, so here's the star of the show, CoQ10, or ubiquinone. So this is the chemical structure and what it looks like, and you'll see over here on the right there's this bracket that says 10. Essentially there's basically like 10 of those structures on this chemical molecule, and basically this structure is stable enough and has its own electrons that it can give away its own electrons in order to stabilize a free radical. What's an example of a free radical? Well, a free radical could be an oxygen that's not bonded to another oxygen. Instead of O2, which is the natural state of oxygen that we breathe, for example, you have O negative. Or you could have other examples like a hydroxyl, which is OH with a free electron that's not bonded to something else. Regardless of what type of free radical it is, it can cause other harmful chemicals in the body, such as hydrogen peroxide, which is caustic and can cause cell damage in itself. So you want to reduce and eliminate those free radicals quickly. And this molecule is stable enough that it can donate those electrons. So in other reduced states of CoQ10, which you'll see, and there's 2 other states that you'll see this. There's like a between state and a final state after it's accepted other electrons. Typically what you'll see is, instead of this double bonded oxygen, you'll see an oxygen. I lost my pen. I'm back. Instead of this double bonded oxygen, which you'll often find is an oxygen paired with another hydrogen that's been accepted from elsewhere. So the long and the short of it, without getting any more detailed, is that this molecule can help naturally reduce those free radicals by donating its own electrons and creating a more stable state of chemical state in the cells. All right, this calls for a round of applause for Mr. Whiteboard. And I'm glad we didn't clap too loud, because we got to clap one more time to wish Mr. Whiteboard adieu. Remember how we did it before. 3, 2, 1.